everyone. Welcome back to Book Pop Culture. I'm your host T. Here doing an emergency live to talk about some real shit that's going on. Influencers are dying at an alarming rate. People, all of them are under the age of 30. There's definitely nobody over the age of 35. It's a lot of young people who appear to be very healthy and idle. You know what I mean? They seem like they didn't want to unalive themselves, who are for whatever reason, who, but I had a crunchy one, who for whatever reason are dying. And we don't know why. I questioned when the people told us that, oh, Malik Taylor dead at 28, he died in a car accident. I felt like that was sketchy then. My discernment be on. My discernment be turned up. So ain't nobody gonna make me feel like I'm crazy. That's the whole reason why I have my channel and while I do what I do, because I be knowing that something y'all may not like this one. So I have these because hi, what's up, Miss Bradford? Good to see you. I have these because I went to a Chinese, I think I showed y'all the herbs on one of my lives not too long ago. I got some Chinese, like a custom made Chinese herbal tea. And the herbs work, but they are pretty astringent, so it kind of makes it a little bit harder to go. But these are no sugar added herbs. Who you talking about? Who in prison in the Philippines? I like distilled water. I go hard for my distilled water. Celery juice is too. I've been making celery juice too. That ass. And I took like a parasite cleanse today, so we'll see. But anywho, yeah, you guys, something going on. When I heard that, are you saying that Malik Taylor is in a prison in the Philippines and not in jail? I need you to elaborate. But when I'm hearing that Malik Taylor died in a car accident, I was like, nigga, what? Mind you, that's the go-to hoe ass excuse is, oh, they died in a car accident. The Illuminati always kill people that way. Freak accident, car accident. Oh, they drowned in a motherfucking bathtub. Like, oh, please. Again, fuck a look like. So, I heard about the papaya seeds. So, something ain't right. I don't know who that nigga is. Anyway, they lying. They lying to us. My questions remain. Why are they dying? Who's killing them? Allegedly. Why do people want them gone? Are they really dead? Are they being cloned? Are they getting new bodies, new avatars? Okay. Miss Bradford brings up a great conversation, a great topic when she says, I also feel like the frequency on this planet is changing and a lot of lower vibrations can't handle it, so they are unalived. Ray J stupid ass talking about something. I'm the new Diddy. Nigga, what? Ray J fucking stupid. I really needed my water. That's why I left. I'm done with the chips. But something funky. Something is funky as fuck. Why are they killing these people? And again, I do believe a lot of what Miss Bradford is saying when she says that, like, the frequency is changing. Let's talk about that. I feel like I've been talking to y'all about, like, Pluto and Aquarius, right? How with Pluto and Aquarius, um, the old systems are dying. Everything that we used to know, everything that we used to praise and worship, all the shit that we used to be on, all the things that we used to have faith in are dying, which is why people cannot find a job right now because the economy is dead, the banking system, the money, the government. Um, I've been saying that again, all of this street code bullshit, the YSL trial, rappers, Diddy, the music industry, Hollywood, like everything that we used to fuck with the long way is dying. The frequency changing, right? So the ways that you used to make money are changing. Things that you used to do are changing. Education is changing. I was watching some TikToks earlier of the teachers saying that the kids can't read and write. They have no incentive to read and write. There's AI. The parents don't give a fuck. They don't. If your kid can't read and write, you a sorry ass bitch. You need to be in jail for child neglect and child endangerment. You a hoe. If your kid can't read and write, you are the scum of the earth. Bitch, you are a mop. You ain't been doing shit. No, I'm gonna go in because I'm sick of it. I cannot stand stupidity. That's one of my triggers. I hate stupidity. That's the fastest way to get me to go off on your ass is being willfully stupid, playing obtuse. I hate when people do that weaponized incompetence bullshit. Don't fuck around with me. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point in playing games? That's such a waste of time and energy. Right. And you know what, Miss Bradford? I was looking up this book today that I'm going to read and then I'm going to do some content on it. Cause I remember one of the first books I ever did that I ever did content on when I had first started doing podcasting and content was digital content was Delectable Negro. And I was exposing again how people really did eat white people ate Nat Turner and what really happened to him because this shit really boils down to spirit cooking and magic. You know what I'm saying? This shit been going on for hundreds of years with again spirit cooking and shit. And I was telling y'all on the previous live that's now gone that I'm making some decodes and I'm gonna record and post them tomorrow. That's on my agenda for tomorrow. Might even do it tonight. I ain't got nothing but time. I worked out for an hour and a half today. I went to an interview today. Child, I'm going to a job fair tomorrow, but that's really it. Other than that, I'm recording, I'm working, But all the systems are dying, right? So that's interesting. But then, again, corporate America dying, you know what I'm saying? Everybody being exposed. The medical industry, the healthcare industry dying. Humanity dying. America dying. But with these influencers, it could be yes, money is mainly made out of cotton. I love that you know that. Most people still don't know that. They still think it's made from paper and shit. It's it's got paper in it, but it's mainly cotton. Um, okay, I see Love Atara. What? They were on strike either because they were getting low pay or because it was too much balance in the school. Look, let's talk about some real shit. If people are still smashing and having babies and sending them to public school, again, they need to be in jail too. You ain't shit. So with Pluto and Aquarius, yeah, everything dying, everything that we know and love gone, crumbling, collapsing. There we are seeing a frequency shift. I've been saying this for years. You're either gonna go into the metaverse or you're gonna get that mark or you're gonna be living off grid. If you're here with me, you're most likely going to be living off grid. You will choose to. Hey, what's up? Hey, you in Houston? I'm 3 hours away. I got somebody on somebody on YouTube. Good to see you. So I'm just feeling like, again, what the fuck going on with Roland Ray? Damn. See, medical industry dying because people are tired. That's what I was saying. Like, people are tired of being overworked, underpaid. What's up, Brianna? I remember you. People tired of being overworked and underpaid. What's up, Trippy B? That's what somebody on my Instagram saying. They saying that they had people picking cotton to create the dollar bill. Like, that's what it really was all about. I mean, the whole gag is slavery as a whole was a psyop because they want you to believe that it was all about black and white people hating each other. No, it was really about DNA harvesting, energy harvesting, because like George Washington was like buying the teeth from slaves. Um, People again were smashing slaves. If you so racist, why you keep fucking your slaves? Because you DNA harvesting them. They had what's up, billionaire? They had something else going on too. Oh yes, there was a chair found on a plantation that was like stuffed with slave hair. Why the fuck you got a chair stuffed with slave hair? You're a weirdo. That's that black magic. That's that witchcraft. Lovecraft Country told y'all this. That's that fucking witchcraft. Hair. And see, you know what's the funny thing is? I have a decode that I just made that's going to be talking about hair. Again, we got to get into that tomorrow, but I'm trying to stay on topic. All I'm saying is, look, everything crashing, everything crumbling. We've been talking about this. This has been an ongoing thing. The frequency of the planet is changing, and the planet does purge, right? So the things, people who can't keep up, they get sick, they die. The planet purges them. The planet will not, to be on Earth is a privilege. Malachi, are you talking about Malachi? Oh, Malachi Z York? Damn. Okay. Atara on her spilling tea. But my people on YouTube, I'm streaming on multiple platforms at once. So I'm reading y'all comments and I'm reading Instagram comments. Sorry if I come off distracted. But the planet will no, you good. The planet will get you out of here. To be on Earth is a privilege. So if you on Earth and your frequency can't keep up, when the planet starts to have like polar shifts and like frequency shifts, you're going to be out of here. The planet is going to get rid of you. So is this a frequency purge? Is it that? Or is it something deeper? Part of me feels like it could be something again malicious and deeper. I feel like again these people reach a certain level of success on TikTok. I feel like are they dying or are they going somewhere? But no matter what's going on, it's malicious and it's nasty and it's evil, it's dirty, right? It could be both. Okay, so here's what my mom says. Like as we moving into like the new age, not everybody can go, which is part of why like they've like lowered Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like Diddy was like high up, but they've lowered Diddy. They've lowered that character. And let's go down the rabbit hole with that real quick. Because when okay, before I go there, people have speculated that Diddy is somehow, some way affiliated with Kai Cenat. And as time goes on, it becomes more and more obvious. You just got to connect the dots, right? People think that Diddy is connected to Kai Cenat. They think that either Kai Cenat is Diddy's son. They think that either Diddy's consciousness is in Kai Cenat's body. Like one of the two. People believe this theory. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm starting to see it more and more. First of all, Kai Cenat do kind of look like Diddy. If you put their pictures side to side, they do have a resemblance, right? Number two, Ray J gets his black ass on fucking Twitch or wherever they was fucking streaming from, talking about, mm, I gotta look that up. Atara is saying that Kai Cenat bought one of Diddy's old properties or a property near one of Diddy's properties. Child, I gotta look that up. But I'm a homebody to a fault. I gotta leave the house and like go to a library or something. Like I work from home. I love being at home, but I gotta get out. Like I've been in the house too much. Oh yeah, you said okay. Y'all saying that his house right beside him. Mm. Okay. So there's something with Diddy. There's something with Diddy and Kai Cenat. But when Ray J got his fucking saggy body built ass up on fucking live talking about something, I'm the new Diddy. It's like, go sit your stupid ass down. What the fuck wrong with you? But don't you peep how Kim Kardashian came over there and then Ray J came over there? Because Diddy and Kim Kardashian was doing a lot of business together. We know that Kim and Ray J have a connection. So it's just like, you know what I mean? You the new Diddy. Kim Kardashian was over there. Northwest looking grown as fuck. It's just like it's something into it. Right. Right. Okay, let's talk about it because Atara really up in here spilling tea. Atara said, I just looked it up. So, yes, he did buy a property next to Diddy's house. But we all know that all of the homes surrounded by Diddy's house, including the Playboy mansion, have tunnels under them. Yes, they do. And this is what I'm saying with the people moving the children from place to place. And Kanye already told y'all that that's what Kim Kardashian was doing to their kids. Now, he chose to be with her wicked ass, but that's what the fuck he said was going on. No, North is not that fucking old. North not even 13. Looking grown as fuck. So with everything going on with Diddy, people got they fucking pitchforks out ready for Jay-Z. Um mm, damn. Y'all be noticing shit. There's a show called Love Island, and Diddy has an island named Love Island. Child, they be putting it right in front of us. Damn. Y'all in here going in. I'm glad I did this emergency live. Damn, y'all going crazy with it. Okay. So, right, good point. Right, absolutely. So it's just something funky and foul going on. With the characters in the Matrix, everybody got a character. Everybody playing a character. You even see it again with YSL. You even see it with again like QC as a label, like what's the other dude name? Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly, all the CEOs stepping down, all the CEOs getting murked. The stores that are closing, the business is closing, the business is filing chapter 11. What's up, Kent? Yes, not like us had like the shipping containers that was showing that they moving the people from place to place. It be going down. It be going down. Again, they got businesses closing, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of characters in the Matrix who they're deactivating. Like, you won't be moving into the new world. And when we talk about the deactivation, I'm gonna take it back to what Miss Bradford was saying. Like that deactivation could look a million different ways. It could look like either we drain you or we kill your character through public humiliation, through a public stoning, with you getting crazy ass allegations for doing shit that we've been doing. And the gag is the system when they come at these dudes with all of these allegations that they touched this person and this person, they still not exposing everything because the system can't expose everything because the system would then expose itself, right? Right. But see, in that video that I did about YSL, I said that. I said, again, we're seeing the end of street code and gang culture, but the best way to kill a system is to expose the system. To expose the system for being corrupt, to expose the system for being full of hypocrites, to expose the system being full of imposters. Heavy on the imposter, because let's talk about Atlanta real quick with the imposter. Gucci Mane, is that really him? 21 Savage, a motherfucking imposter from the UK. Lotto, big imposter energy. Imposters. Cardi B, imposter. So if you was on that fake shit and if you was running around in a costume, running around in a human suit, in a meat suit, in a mask, capping, pretending, lying, scheming, hoeing, if you was getting it the wrong way, if you was out here with a scheme and a scam, your ass is getting exposed. Yes, everybody's a fucking federal agent. Get the fuck out of my chat. Sorry. There got somebody on my YouTube that done lost their shit. So everybody getting exposed. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B getting exposed, the fake streams getting exposed, Gunna and all of it's exposed. The humiliation rituals, the niggas that fucking other niggas, everybody getting exposed. So that's the best way to kill any system is to expose everything. Because when you build on nothing but lies and bullshit, truth gonna destroy it all. So they're getting the old characters out of here with they're getting the old characters out of here via court cases, via their mysteriously passing away. Those are like the main two ways. Either you get a case or you pass away. That's how they're getting these characters out of here. Yeah, come on, K4201. We getting there. So with the influencers though, it's like being an influencer is still a fairly new thing. So it's just like, so why them? Why them? If being an influencer is a fairly new thing, and these people they had influence, but they were in like famous. It's like, why them? And then okay, let's talk about it though. Let's talk about this. Because Sexy Red and Krishan Rock are again not who we think that they are, not who they pretend to be. These are people with deep ties into again the government allegedly, right? Government workers, feds. Hey, what's up, Brittany? So maybe even Mariah the Scientist, that's a fed. Her father worked for the feds. So maybe these influencers, these TikTokers are not everyday average niggas. You know what I mean? Maybe, hey, what's up, YouTube? Y'all finally waking up over here. Maybe they're not like everyday average niggas. Maybe they got to their level of success because they again were plants. The internet is full of bots, NPCs, and plants. Really bots, because the NPCs are what we see out in real life. But the industry or the internet is full of fucking bots. Like most of the engagement online is not real. The numbers are not real. Everything is fixed. Everything is fake. So these dudes look like your average everyday influencer, but they may not be that. Hey, what's up, Creation? Fuck Rashida and Kirk. They're so fucking irrelevant. Don't even waste your brain cells on them too. They sold their soul to Viacom, allegedly. So, you know what's so crazy? As all of the shit in the world collapses, reality TV and its brain dead menopausal fucking hoes are still trucking and chucking, still making stupid ass TV to keep your ass distracted. But I just feel like um they cops. Maybe they are. I don't know. They cop or they cap. I don't know. I want to be sure about what you're saying. But with all these influencers, it's like maybe they're plants. Maybe they're plants and their time. Maybe their time is up. But I can promise you, something ain't clean. Something ain't right. Something isn't right. What's going on is not normal. They feds. Rashida and Kirk, probably nothing would surprise me. If they feds, they doing a shitty job. But nobody give a fuck about what they got going on. Um, Everybody knows she's stupid. They probably are federal agents. You know what they are? They're federal fucking freaks because they do a bunch of weird, freaky shit. So I just feel like again, like even when it comes to TikTok, are the people that are being fed to you real people? Are they really just your average everyday people? It's coming off like they're not, because there's a reason why I watch Kinfolk. I watch Call Me Kinfolk. I like his gematria channel, but it's like there's a reason why they're getting rid of these people. There's a reason why. There's a reason why they want them gone. And the fact that those two both passed away, Malik Taylor and Rolling Ray both passed at 28 is interesting. Damn, what's up, Nini? They kicked you off Instagram? Mark Zuckerberg will not let me have a Facebook page. Jessica White, again, she do look kind of strange. Nothing would surprise me. She was at the Diddy parties, child. Who wasn't there? Um, but here's what's got me a little bit concerned. Again, as I was saying earlier, I'm a content creator myself. Okay. And TikTok, I noticed today something is going on. Let me tell you. Because I noticed today they have been taking a while to update my analytics. I don't know why. But when they updated my analytics, my numbers went down. And I was like, how did that happen? Like, how do you update my analytics and you don't update it to the most current analytics? So that was a little bit weird. My analytics have been not updating properly on TikTok. TikTok, I'm on thin ice over there because they don't like the truth. What's up, Clarencia? Mm-hmm. Yes. So something going on TikTok. And I'm 28. For those who don't know. Thank you, Can't. I'm the same age as these people who just passed. My whole page is about truth. I've already told you guys I've had encounters with demonic harassment, stalking, being followed by people I don't know and by coworkers. Oh, you must be Nini the Gemini. Is that you? You up in here spilling truth. They coming for you. Okay, I believe with Miss. Hey, what's up, Kara? You missed a good amount. I've been on here for half an hour, but no, you good though. You here? That's all that matters. You know I'm gonna have this up for the replay. You said you think the 5G towers are really activating. Like, yeah, the 5G towers are fucking real. Something is going on with this. I'm back. I have a filter. I don't know how to get this filter off. It's ugly. How do I get this filter off? I have a filter on here that I don't. Thank you. Damn, ugly ass filter. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Um, so thank you, Creation Goddess. Okay, thank you. So, okay. Y'all are so sweet. I'm blessed. God has been good to me. Like, for real, God has been really good. So these people, is it the 5G towers? Um, is it Agent Smith taking them out? Like, what the fuck going on? I'm just saying, what's that, Dion? No, Dion, I went live. I went on an emergency live. So you good. I just went live willy-nilly because when I found out about Rolling Ray passing away, I got scared. Hold on. I got really fucking scared because too many influencers dying. And I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. That's what I was saying. I've had my own experiences with demonic harassment and um demonic harassment. You know, I made that video like talking about how like my old coworkers have been like looking for me, calling me, checking my LinkedIn, asking where I'm at, trying to see where I moved on to. Like there's 3 people from my last job who are very interested in where I work now. That's very telling. I've never had an experience like that, and I used to work for the government, and I had a, not the federal government, but still, like, I had a government job, and I just feel like those are gang stalkers, right? And so those people have been looking for me for some spiritual reason, and I told you guys I did block them, but I told you guys that I knew there was a gang stalker there when this one lady who I kept running into, we happened to be in the bathroom together at the same time, and she did not leave her bathroom stall until I left my bathroom stall. That's when I said, this is a gang stalker. Now, mind you, when you Google my government's name, none of this stuff comes up. But hey, what's up, Chewy? But demonic harassment is real. Gang stalkers are real. I'm on the internet. I'm a person that knows things. I know a lot. And I have a lot more connections than I lead on. Like I've never done anything crazy, or done anything, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I have affiliation with people who are like connected. What's up, Micah? Micah, I'm on an emergency last minute live because niggas is dying and I'm a little bit concerned. So these people, because like I was talking to this one lady and she was like, people might be looking for you or might be like kind of after you, interested in you, whatever, because of like people that you know. I'm gonna just say that. And I was like, damn. Because like sometimes like God, like you'll be warm, but you won't be like you won't connect it all the way. I don't know. I don't know who that was. So, Atara, I don't know who that lady was. I know Sloan Bella, but Sloan Bella's still alive. So I'm just saying that, like, look, gang stalking is real. Demonic harassment is real. Um, generational curses is real. Being a light being is real. Being anointed is real. Being chosen is real. And these people again are not who they pretend to be. There's a reason why certain people are dying. There's a reason why certain people are blowing up. Yeah, hit me up on TikTok. Let me know. There's a reason behind everything. So niggas just randomly dying at the same age, both black male influencers who were 28, dead back to back. Child, please. And I'm not interested in any hoe ass story that they put out as to what murked Rolling Ray. Something funky, something going on, something not adding up. But I'm just saying, why they getting rid of these influencers? And as a person, again, that's growing a platform, speaking the truth, spreading light, that has me concerned. because I ain't trying to get caught up in the rapture. I don't want no smoke. I do my best to walk a tight fucking rope on TikTok. So I just feel the need to like stay vigilant and watch my back. Because, today I was really thinking about TikTok because I'm like, okay, like I like TikTok, but I like TikTok mm, because the algorithm is favorable, but the pay is trash. So I was like, okay, like I really got to get back on my YouTube grind. I've been talking to y'all about that. So I don't know, like God is, but today God put some stuff on my mind. No lie. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. And so it's actually crazy that Rolling Ray is dead because today the energy, well, how was the energy today for you guys? Today the energy for me was a little bit different. Like, right. Today the energy was a little bit different for me. Today, again, I made a lot of content, but I also just felt like, okay, like, you know, I like TikTok, but I'm tired. I'm ready to like thrive on YouTube or just thrive somewhere else. So I was kind of thinking about like how can I make this happen? What can I do? Yeah, I agree. We are heavily policed, heavily watched, heavily surveillanced. So I just felt like that today. I was like, like, especially because the app kept having problems. Like, the app was, again, whatever they have going on the app right now, it's not updating for me like it should. Or like maybe like I wanted to, because I'm like, my shit been really good at updating lately. And when it did update, it was still off. So I was like, okay, this app got a lot going on. Child, why learn coding when everybody getting laid off and all the jobs is getting outsourced? They don't have an incentive to learn how to they don't need to learn how to code right now. They need to learn how to grow food. They need to learn how to motherfucking read. They need to learn how to write. Same. I didn't want to leave the house today neither. I now this morning I had a lot of energy. This morning I had a ton of energy. Um okay, I feel you, Miss Bradford. Thank you. You're right. Coding to build our own stuff. I can get behind it. But today I woke up and when I went on my workout, I had energy. I went for like an hour and a half walk. But then I ended up getting a call. I be talking to some of y'all sometimes, and somebody called me, and the conversation was going good. Now, I mean, I was like in my zone. Next thing I know, I get a call, and I'm like, I answer the phone, and I'm like, okay, I don't mind talking. I don't mind like conversation, But it started off good, and then it ended. I had to end the conversation early because I'm like, here's the thing. People have a habit, and I was telling, Miss Bradford knows about this. People have a habit of trying to drain my energy. Like, people like to hear me talk, and they will call me just to shoot the shit, just to talk, just to hear my voice, to ask me a million questions. They will ask me questions that they could have easily Googled. They will they will people have a habit of doing this thing where they will ask me stuff to just want to know my opinion on things. Like, they'll bring a topic to me. What do you think about this? What do you think about that? And it's like I don't always know every topic that they're talking about. A lot of it I do, but people also come to me because they want the truth. People are tired of being lied to. They're tired of propaganda. They're tired of fake news. They want somebody that's going to speak articulately, speak the truth. Um, they want to hear my voice. They want to hear me talk. They want somebody authentic and genuine. And so they call me. And then they want to just treat me like a fucking genie and like ask me all these questions about the world, the economy, the politics, or they want to again ask me some shit that they could have looked up in fucking self. They want advice. And I just feel like y'all niggas gonna learn to let me motherfucking rest. I have repeatedly told people that I am having something going on with my health. And thank God it's not bad. It's not terminal or anything. But at the end of the day, part of my what's going on with my health is just having to get my blood circulation right and rebuild my energy and like clear some stuff out. Like again, I'm taking a parasite cleanse. I'm eating right. I'm eating less meat. I'm eating more fiber. Like I'm eating my leafy greens. Like I got to get my iron up. Like I'm doing all the right things. And niggas fucking hate to see you doing better. They hate to see you putting in that work. And so what do? They fucking call you to drain you. And I be having to block some of y'all because some people just be doing too much. But what I'm saying is I wanted to put that out there because I just feel like again the day was starting off good. And then what are you talking about? Yes, Rolling. Oh, Rolling Ray. Sorry, it's Hannah. Cause I was like, huh? But right. And it's like y'all gotta stop calling me. Y'all gotta stop reaching out to me. Y'all gotta people be DMing me all type of shit. Like it's gotta stop. And I'm the one in control. So I be blocking people these days. It's like y'all gonna have to leave me the fuck alone. Because if you're not really adding any value to the conversation, yeah, that's true. But I feel like if you're not really adding any value, like again, like Miss Bradford, Atara, like thank y'all. Y'all adding shit to the conversation. They got a lot of people who don't have shit to add to the conversation. This is a commentary channel. That's why I always say let's talk in the comments. Because this is supposed to be again a commentary. Dion, thank you, Dion, adds to the conversation. This channel is supposed to be about commentary and us, discord discussing what's going on. But they got people who don't have shit to fucking add. They don't have shit to add. All they want they have that taker spirit. All they want to do is ask motherfucking questions. Dumb as a box of fucking rocks. Dumb as a box of rocks. We're lazy as fuck. Refuse to Google shit. Refuse to take action. Refuse to take initiative. All they want to do is ask questions. And it's like, stop asking questions and go learn some shit. Go learn some shit so you can come back when you have something to fucking add. So I've been blocking I have blocked so many people over these last 4 weeks. The people who get on my motherfucking pages and leave hate comments, the people who've been calling me about some bullshit, I don't give a fuck who you are. Anybody can get it. I have been blocking hoes left and right because it's been too many people again, like and this is how I know again, demonic attacks. As you again, people fucking taking my content, posting it all over the fucking internet, making money off of it, all type of bullshit going on. As you continue to rise, here come these demons trying to pull you back down. Fuck y'all. I'm not even going for it. And that's why now every fucking video has that woke pop culture somewhere. Because there's too many people, um, so many people are all over the internet seeing my content. TikTok not paying me right. Utaru? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, People just again and that comes with the game. That's the name of the game. When you start to become famous or you start to gain notoriety, like people are going to like post you. It's a good thing, but I don't like niggas exploiting me, capitalizing off me. I don't like that. I don't play that shit at all. So it's just been a lot. And then you have people again who I'm a nice person. I talk to y'all, some of y'all, me and you have had one-on-ones, but then there are some of y'all who just do too fucking much. And that's what gets you blocked. I am not Google, babe. I am not a crutch. Go get your fucking life together. It's ridiculous. So yeah, the shit really be going on out here. But as a content creator, when I see all these other content creators dying, naturally I'm shook, which is why I'm like, no, I gotta go live tonight. Something going on. Because again, I'm not trying to end up motherfucking missing. Because I'm trying to figure out again why these people. Now the OnlyFans girls, again, I'm thinking trafficking. Like sometimes when selling cat is a very dangerous business. It's a quick way to end up dead through either an STD or a client murking you. You know what I mean? So, but with these TikTok niggas, it's just like, why them? And it's something deep and dark to it because with China owning that app and they got crazy shit going on over there and Americans on that bitch doing all type of shit and we making money on the app and they hate us making money on the app. Like something ain't right. Something ain't right. Okay, Dion said he having unusual dreams. I'm not having dreams. Thank God. I don't like having dreams, but I really don't. But I don't know. I can't. Today just felt like a funny day. I went to an interview today. It was okay. I mean, I'm really unbothered because the job market is so bad. I can't let it bother me. So I don't. Plus, I do what I love every day. So because I feel like my dreams can be intense. Like sometimes I don't need that stress. I don't need that anxiety like of dreaming. I don't. I like just going to sleep. I don't always want to see because here's the thing. As a person with I've always been spiritually gifted, even as a child. As a person with strong discernment and like a strong third eye or whatever you want to call it, no, I am not able to see into the 5D. But what I'm saying is I already see enough when I'm awake. In my waking life, I see enough. I feel enough. I don't need to see and feel no more. I can't say. I mean, I feel like some dreams felt real. I mean, but I just feel like in my dreams, I just sometimes I see things, and it's like I don't need to see nothing else. I'm good. I'm fine. Like I've seen enough. I gotta protect my eye chakras. Like your eyes, all of this is a chakra too. Mm. Dreaming of your brother. Well, I'm sorry he passed. I hate that for you. RIP to him. But yeah, I see enough. I'm good. Like, I don't need to see everything. I don't need to know everything. Like, God taught me that. You don't need to know every motherfucking thing. Not everything is for you to know. I know enough. I've been studying for years. Like, I know enough. I'm fine. Knowledge is not the key to salvation. You can know all that you want to motherfucking know, and your ass will still not be saved by the good Lord. So it don't really matter. When you realize that, you don't give a fuck. So I'm just saying the interview I had today is all right. What else happens today? I came home, I made content. I mean, again, I had a good workout, came home, made content. And I kind of just like chilled today. I was like, what else should I do today? I set up TikTok shop because I might try to sell some stuff on there. But I thought about that today. I kind of like was like trying to today I was like trying to plan my next moves. But that's really it. And then I was laying down and I was like, again, planning what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And I had found a book and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna read this book and I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Um, and I made some decodes tonight and then I planned for live. I've been planning for live on Friday. So I gotta do some research, everything like that. Cause somebody asked me to cover a particular topic. So I gotta do some research into it. So today was just a day of like putting in work. But with my TikTok, okay, the energy felt weird too because the TikTok situation with the updates, and then there's this app that owes me some money, and because I worked for them last week, and I still haven't got paid yet. And I reached out to them, and I haven't heard back yet. So it just was like some weird shit. I'm like, where's my motherfucking money? My money has been processing for days. I don't know where my money's at. My money is like in limbo. And same thing with TikTok. Like my money is in limbo. So it just was like some weird energy today. I got groceries today. I would left the house a little bit for that, but yeah, energy was really funky for sure. Yeah, I gotta see. Cause like I have reached out to some agencies, but some of them don't really have no damn work, or they have like shit that I don't want. So, we'll see. But I'm not really pressed. Again, God is good, and stressing ain't gonna help make anything happen faster. Stressing ain't gonna make the situation better. Stressing literally does nothing but kill me. Understand that. Like, I'm glad that I've finally got to that point in life. Like, I used to have anxiety, stuff like that. I used to stress and worry, but it's like now that I have gotten my life a lot more, now I realize like stressing ain't gonna do nothing but kill you. So why worry and stress about it? Like there's really no point. Um I feel like yeah, I could work from home, but I do that already. Like I'm at home all day. That's why I'm always in a headscarf because I'm at home. When I leave the house, wear my hair out, but like when I'm at home, I have my scarf on. So yeah, y'all, some weird ass shit. Something is going on with the influencers. Let's keep our eye on it. I'm really sorry to hear this that these people are allegedly dying. Are they really dying? If you're watching this on the replay, comment your theories. Something is funky. Are we getting new characters? Are they getting cloned? Are they in Cuba? What is really going on? I would like to know your theories. I appreciate you being here on an impromptu last minute live. We can talk more about this on Friday when y'all will be expecting me. But again, I appreciate y'all being here with me on a hump day in the middle of the night. It's 10 o'clock where I am. I'm wishing y'all good sleep. I'm wishing y'all a great Thursday. I will be back very, very soon. I'm gonna be making some shorts tomorrow. I got more content in the stash. I'm doing what I can. So y'all just continue to tap in. Thank you for your time and your energy. Again, be safe out there. Bye.